Carol Andrews here, and I want to talk to all you creative types. You know who you are. You're the authors and the artists who have created these wonderful works of art, and they are sitting on your shelf collecting dust. Well, I want to add something to your summer reading list this year. My new book, From Author to Entrepreneur, talks to you about getting that project off the shelf and into the marketplace. I want it to be your product, not your baby that you are cradling forever and ever. I want to turn it into money for you. I used to consider my books my babies. My intent was to become the nutty aunt in the attic, that somebody would find these books years after I left this planet and say, maybe she might have been a good writer. Well, it didn't work that way. I turned my babies into product, and those products are making a legacy for my child. What are you doing for your children? What is your legacy? Make your book your legacy. Make your art your legacy. The world needs to know who you are, and you need a plan to get there. This book isn't so much about my journey as it is about you being able to create a journey on your own terms. I don't have all the answers in this book. I let you create avenues for finding your own answers, for building your own team. And that's what I wish someone had told me. So the second part of that title, From Author to Entrepreneur, what I wish someone had told me is in this book. Here's the reality. There are 600,000 to 1 million books published in the United States every year. Now that's according to Forbes.com. Most of those books never sell more than 250 copies. I want you to break the mold. This helped me break the mold, coming up with a plan that I understood, that I could afford, that I could do. And that's what I want for you. Your product is your business. What you do with your business is most certainly up to you. I hope you break the mold and break the bank. Let's take a read here. And I have to tell you, at the end of every chapter, I am putting what I wish someone had told me, sometimes more than once in a chapter. But at the end of chapter 5, here is what I wrote. Question every aspect of your project. Even the smallest detail matters in making your big picture. Take every experience as a learning experience and be willing to never stop learning. Again, this book doesn't hold every answer that you will need, but it most certainly sets you on the path to finding your right answers. Once you have this book in your hand, here's my hope. It becomes so dog-eared and marked up that there's no way in the world you could ever loan it to someone else. And that's what I want, because this is your journey. Your book is your business, and I want you to make it your business by coming up with that plan that puts you a step beyond the rest. In the end, after you've worked through this book, I want to hear your success stories, because after all, I would love for that to be my next book.